The story of Prophet Ibrahim, before he became a father, is a powerful journey of a single man standing up for truth against an entire empire. Born into a society deeply rooted in idolatry, where even his own father, Azar, carved the statues the people worshipped, Ibrahim possessed an innate, searching wisdom from his youth. He looked at the world around him and questioned the status quo. He observed the stars, the moon, and the sun, realizing that because they set and disappeared, they could not be the divine creators of the universe. He concluded that there must be a single, unseen creator over all things. Ibrahim began his mission by gently inviting his father to abandon idol worship, but his pleas were met with anger and threats of stoning. Turning to his community, he openly challenged their practices. During a festival, when the townspeople had left the city, Ibrahim went into their grand temple and smashed all the idols with an axe, leaving only the largest one intact. When the townspeople returned and demanded answers, Ibrahim pointed to the large idol and told them to ask it. Frustrated by the obvious truth that their gods could not speak, they grew furious rather than reflective. The tyrannical king, Nimrod, ordered Ibrahim to be burned alive as punishment. A massive bonfire was lit, so hot that birds could not fly over it. Ibrahim was bound and launched into the flames using a catapult. Yet as he was in the air, his trust in God was absolute. God commanded the fire, "O fire, be coolness and safety upon Ibrahim." The flames consumed his ropes, but left him entirely untouched, and he walked out of the ashes unharmed. Following this miracle, Ibrahim migrated away from his homeland to spread the message of monotheism. He married Sarah, a woman of immense virtue and nobility. Together, along with his nephew Lot, they traveled through Babylon, Syria, and Palestine. Eventually, severe famine drove Ibrahim and Sarah to Egypt. The ruler of Egypt was a tyrant who routinely seized beautiful married women. When he attempted to approach Sarah, his hand was miraculously paralyzed. Realizing she was protected by a divine force, the king was filled with fear. To honor her, he released her and gifted her an Egyptian noblewoman named Hagar, to be her companion. Ibrahim, Sarah, and Hagar returned to Palestine. During these years of travel, Ibrahim prayed for his heart to find ultimate peace regarding the afterlife. He asked God to show him how he brings the dead back to life, not out of doubt, but to settle his heart with absolute certainty. God commanded him to take 4 birds, cut them, mix their remains, share them with other animals, and place portions of them on separate mountains. Ibrahim did so, and then called out to them. Instantly, the scattered pieces reassembled, and the 4 birds came flying back to him in perfect form. Years passed, and though Ibrahim was blessed with wealth, incredible miracles, and deep spiritual closeness to God, he and Sarah remained childless into their old age. Despite the long wait, Ibrahim never lost faith, constantly praying for righteous offspring to carry on the prophetic legacy. Seeing her husband's deep longing, it was Sarah who would eventually suggest a new path forward, setting the stage for the next major chapter of his life.